Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do a full-length reading for our Virgo tribe. So, if you have Virgo in your birth chart, wherever you have that in your birth chart, this is for you. Most of you will find this because it's your sun sign. There's a whole playlist of timeless readings available for you for your Virgo birth chart positions. Also, if you're here, put something in the comment box because I just did the download. And if you're here live, I'd like to know if I can see your chats because I had not received any chats. I see you, Septina. Yeah, in the download, I got 0 chats. And afterwards, I'm getting text messages that, yeah, there were some chats that I clearly could not see. So, Virgo tribe. And if, whatever, I got nothing. I got nothing from the download, Septina. So, I don't know who you told what to, but I got nothing. Okay? I got nothing. Do you hear me, Septina? I got nothing. I got nothing on my end. It didn't show anything on my end. So I don't think anything, I don't know what to say. It's not me, it's YouTube. I got 0 comments. I got 0 monies. I got 0 anythings from the last one. So I really, there's nothing I can do about YouTube and its mess. It's going to do what it's going to do. And I do what I do. And I'm an honest person. So that's just that. That's all it is. I want to just get rid of all that because that right there just got on my nerve. So I'm going to reset this, and I don't usually do this on camera, but I'm being told we're going to just clear my whole freaking laptop right now. So let me just take a second to do this before I get into this Virgo tribe reading. Virgo, it's your turn for me to do a whole reading for your energy. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I just want to clear this energy around my laptop real quick. I don't know what that's about, but hey, it is what it is. So there we go. Oh, and I love the vibration raising feeling of it. Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go. For Virgo tribe, let's see what's going on with Virgo tribe, please and thank you. Okay, I'm being shown to pull 9-card spread. So that's what we're going to do. For Virgo tribe, please and thank you for guiding my beautiful Virgo tribe, my Virgo vixens. What is going on for my Virgo vixens at this time? All right. All right, Virgo vixens. At the core of your energy, this is about making a decision on where to go, what to do. I feel like you want to go somewhere. Below you, we have the moon. There's some confusion. Something's been hidden. There's missing information. You need more information. Something in the dark must come to the light before you can make this decision on what you know is right, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. You're doing a lot of self-nurturing and self-healing right now, taking care of your family, taking care of your energy, taking care of your finances, taking care of your home and your children and your family if you have that, okay? Let's see what's going on above Virgo tribe at this time. The 9 of Pentacles. So Spirit wants you to know that it is important that you maintain a certain energy of independence at this time. Okay, it's about you taking care of you, taking your own wins, not giving all your wins away. Because see, Spirit has this whole big old bag for you, but see, it's got your name on it. And if there's some vultures around, Spirit won't deliver it. Spirit won't deliver it until the coast is clear. Is what I'm getting. The coast's got to be clear. Ooh, let me see. I got to write that down. Is the coast clear yet? Is what I'm getting. So give me just a second. That might be the title of this reading. Is the coast clear yet? In other words, there's an energy here of Spirit having said, certain situations and circumstances need to be removed in order for the next phase. The Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords. They could tell her anything you want to. They could tell her anything they want to, but she's always going to see beyond what they would have her to believe. I see you just listening intently and being very in tune. Being very in tune with what they're saying and with what they're not saying. I see you keeping your mouth shut. I see you keeping your mouth shut. Listening twice as hard. And when you open your mouth, it's usually an investigative question. You're not asking a lot of yes or no questions. You're asking questions that will reveal facts and information to you that are pertinent to your decision. I see you still gathering information about this decision you have to make. Let's see what's going on in your environment. Something or someone at a distance. Big changes in career for somebody. Career changes are here. In your environment, there's a holdup. There's a delay. There's a new perspective needed within something or someone. It's like something is time sensitive, but it's been put on delay. So that's interesting. It's time sensitive, yet it's been put on delay. What else? Empress energy is here. So in your environment, I see that there is a respect for you. There's a respect for you because you're the mother, you're the boss, you're the creative one, you're the wealthy one, you're the beautiful one. And there is also a fear here. Somebody's got a fear here. So somebody's at a distance from you. They are waiting to see what you're going to do, and they're afraid of the choice that you're going to make and where you're going to go. There's been some heartbreak, some disappointment, some truth revealed that hurts. I feel like that definitely has to do with this moon here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're thinking about somebody who's very far away. I see two people with their backs turned to one another who are very far away from one another. These individuals are single. I feel like I'm channeling a different message now. Yeah, this is a different message now. There's a necessary time of waiting that has to happen for someone to see their own value and their own worth, for somebody to recognize that a situation where there was a lot of illusions, a lot of false pretenses, a lot of half-truths that were being given, and the decision has to be made differently here. It's about honoring your value and your worth. It's about taking care of your family, your home, your children. So as a result, because this was needed, because there's a mystery that needs to be solved and understood within you, I feel like it's within you, distance, separation happens here. The need to separate the self, the separation of two people being at a distance. Somebody has to face their fears in this. Neither one of you, I feel like neither one of you really knows where this is going. Okay. They said, get off of that for a second and go on to business. In business, you're not sure when the next contract's coming. You don't know when it's going to come through. You don't know how it's going to happen, but you know that you're making a change. You're really done with one aspect. You're ready to go into something new. You're ready to take action on that. You've had some opportunity come through. You know there's another opportunity coming. You just don't know when. You're waiting on that to happen. They say, yes, it's coming. You're going to do both for a while. But the one that's lower, you're going to raise it up. It will be growing. So I see somebody here who's entertaining 2 career fields or 2 jobs or 2 locations. And the one that is most desirable is fresher. It's newer. It's still on the rise, and it will rise. It will rise. That's what's guaranteed here, is it will rise. There, in regards to this career, the thing that is going to help it rise is dealing with fears that you have of what other people are going to think about you. That's a big deal here. Okay. Can we both go back to this connection now? For someone, I see here a connection between 2 women. One is an air sign, the other is an earth sign. I see there's a lot of distance between these 2. I see there's a lot of mysteries, a lot of hidden things. There's a lot to learn here between these 2 people. I feel like one person has decided to put it on hold and let the other person find their worth. And somebody had to deal with mother issues. They had to find some truth about their mother issues that they really didn't want to face. Somebody here is being forced to face with mommy issues. And during this time of facing with their mommy issues, there's this separation period where both people have to gain their own independence and raise their value and become self-sufficient. If they weren't already, both have to become self-sufficient before anything can happen here. The fears on one side of the table led to the delay caused by the other side of the table. So there are 2 energies I see that are linked beyond time and space. There is a past life connection for 2 people here, and I feel like these 2 feminine energies, earth sign, air sign, past life connection, and what's holding the situation up and causing the separation and the separation and the singleness is what's coming through. The singleness during this period of time is the air signs got to deal with their fears that go back to the roots of their mother, and they've got to find their worth and their value and honor that. And they've got to get in tune with their heart chakra and open up their capacity for love. On the earth sign side, this person is in a transition period. They're making a change. They've got to learn to see things from another perspective that they can't control. They got to let somebody be who and what they are. Let them do what they're going to do. And they've got to take another perspective about this connection. It's a very powerful connection. So the temptation to try to control is very strong here. But it will not be sustained. Spirit is not going to let that continue. Somebody here going to have to let go of control, even if they don't like it. They don't like it, but they got to let go of this control. The universe has put a block in this situation between these 2 feminines, so that way these issues could be handled for once and for all. That's what I see. And so for someone, I see also a telepathic spiritual connection here, where 2 people are able to easily discern each other's feelings, thoughts, intentions. It's like remote viewing happening here for someone with another person. Remote viewing is going on for someone here, where you're able to see or hear the experience of another person, even though they're not in your presence. Now, I'm also hearing, if this is you, then part of the reason for this distance and separation was to make you both very clearly discern that you have this ability, and it's not a superhuman ability. It's not a superpower. It is a perfect human ability. It's an authentic human ability, and it's an authentic human power. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're confused, but a change is coming. I feel like there's a Virgo energy here who is very confused in the current situation. You feel like there's so much you don't know. You don't know where things are going to go. You don't know what's going to happen. But Spirit says, hold on, there's a change coming for you, honey. There will be a change. They're saying anything you need right now, external to you, is false. Everything you need is already inside of you, and therefore it's not a need, it's a having. So there's a Virgo here who needs to realize, I have it. I got it. It's inside of me. Spirit's trying to get you to stop focusing outside on what somebody else is doing so much and focus inside on what you're doing so much. I hear somebody feels like they were left in the lurch. Somebody feels like they were violated or mistreated or mishandled in some way. And they're saying, you got to see this another way. You got to see this another way. And the way you got to see this is you were a co-creator in this because you were leaving yourself in the lurch. You were leaving yourself out to hang. You were leaving yourself high and dry. And you were not honoring your own self. So how could anything or anyone else honor you? I see that here too. I see some Virgo energy here that's strongly focused on their own value and worth. It keeps coming up. Value and worth is huge. Somebody's raising their prices. Somebody's raising their value. Somebody's raising their prices in business. Somebody's raising their value of their self by keeping themselves to themselves. Somebody is making their appearance very scarce here. They're not coming around as much. I'm hearing there's a single mother. There is a single mother here who's trying to figure out where to go and what to invest in. I see Spirit is giving you some information on what you need to do. You hear it, you know it, but you're afraid to follow through. I hear these fears are affecting every aspect of your life. I don't want to, but that's what I hear. These fears are affecting every aspect of your life and will continue to do so until you honor what Spirit has shown. Spirit's not going to change a message until you follow the last step. Like, they're not going to give you the next step until you follow the last step that they already had gave to you. And somebody don't want to follow the next step. Spirit's only going to give you one step at a time. Okay, and they're saying, but remember that it's all by your own design. The steps that we're giving you are the steps to get you to where you wanted to be. Somebody is refusing to see that they have a person at a distance from them who wants them only sexually and wants to gain control of their coin. I heard gain control of their coin. Virgo, I feel like this is a masculine energy that wants to control your coin. Okay. And they are using sex as a control method. That's what I hear. All right. Let me see what else. We're going to add another layer to this 9-card spread. Here you are showing up, Virgo, as the 6 of Swords is saying you're moving on. You're moving on. You're moving into calmer waters. Things have been tough. You're getting yourself back together. You're finding your peace. You're moving forward. You're coming out of a battle. You're coming out of a struggle. You're coming out of a fight. You're taking action. Even though you don't know exactly where you're going to end up, you are in full action. You're inspired. Your fire is hot, is ready to go. And here you go. I feel like you're finding your courage, your power, and your strength to do what you need to do. You've been through, there's a karmic relationship here. There is a karmic cycle relationship here that you're figuring it out. This karmic cycle relationship here is for you to be able to focus and pick out what is it that you need to do differently to change the outcome. Karmic relationship, meaning that this relationship looks just like some other relationships that you had. It looks like the relationship between your mom and your dad. I hear very clearly it looks like the relationship between your mom and your dad. It's time for you to break free from the cycles of the past, but it's emotional. Being on your own is very fearful for somebody. Somebody is very afraid to be on their own. They feel like they need somebody there. They don't know how to be on their own. Again, following the pattern of the mom and the dad, I see that They attach themselves to one another for being alone, fear of being alone. I feel like the father was very controlling. I feel like the mother was very afraid to be alone. Maybe she didn't know how to work. Maybe all she knew how to do was take care of the house or something like that too. And she just was afraid to be alone. So she put herself in a cycle that was very, I hear, abusive, very unforgiving and unkind to herself. I hear she was very unforgiving and unkind to herself. Otherwise, she would have never allowed herself to sit in this situation. That ended up taking away her health, is what I hear. It ended up taking away her health. Spirit says, as you cut this situation off, you will find a new level of power unleashed within you. This is what's going to take you happier place. You want to be happier. You do want to be happier. You want to do anything in your power. You probably, I hear you told Spirit, I want to do whatever it takes so I could be happier in my life. What you didn't know is going to take you away from something that you've had a difficulty in letting this go. Yeah, you're going to be saying goodbye to some situations, making some big changes. Once you do this, once you make this change, I see that some of you are going to actually be moving to another place far away from where you're at. Yes. And a certain level of growth will be attained that was causing, it's like a healing happening. There's a hands-on healing energy in your heart, over your heart. I hear over your heart. And this is going to heal. I'm hearing seventh house. This is long-term commitments and relationships. So this is like the house of marriage and stuff like that. So what's going to happen is, as you make this change, it's actually going to heal this energy that's been over your long-term commitments and love relationships for a long time. And it's generational. You come from a family that generationally has like really unpleasant, traumatic, dramatic, stressful, and toxic relationships. And then the kids are born and it's in their DNA. And congratulations, you're one of them. But the difference between you is you're a cycle breaker. You can change this. But it requires you to do the difficult thing, which is let it go. Stop attaching your value and your worth to that of another soul. It is in you. It is yours. Whether they stay or go has no bearing on your value. Somebody says, well, I'm staying for the kids. Yeah, because you want the kids to learn the same toxic cycle that you've been in your whole life, right? Right. No, cut that out. Behave. Behave yourself. Do what's right for you. If you don't behave yourself, they're going to bring more chaos to you, and you go sit in this chaos energy. Yeah. As you honor your value and your worth, there are good times coming. You will have cause for celebration. And I feel like you're going to connect with somebody who is the right match for you. I feel like there's a rectification of this situation. The two women had their backs apart before. Now the two women are here dancing together. So there's the energy here of two coming together, okay? But after the worth and the value is honored and respected, and that energy of is redirected in your direction, okay? Because what I'm seeing is the signal has been going out there. It's all about I got to take care of you. I got to take care of them. I got to make them happy, do what they need. They need me to do this. They need me to do that. They. And what I'm seeing is a redirecting of the energy. Me. What do I need to do for me? What feels good to me? What will make me happy? What do I choose because I want it? Fuck what everybody else has to say. Spirit wants you to know that this is going to grow your pentacles. You will find what you want and what you deserve as you do this difficult thing, pushing through your fears, moving forward. Okay. For someone, there was a Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. That's that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She came out in the spread. For somebody, this was about pain, heartbreak, and pain that you are cutting off. You are cutting this off. I'm going to go deeper with the Prism Oracle. Just absolutely loving this deck. As a matter of fact, the person that gave it to me is a Virgo. Hey, girl, hey. It was for my birthday. All right. I do see super chat, or I don't see any super chats. I was going to say, I do see your chats now. I see Septina asking if I could see your chats now. I didn't see any chats or anything during the download. I knew that something was off. So, Amy, if you sent me a super chat, please put in the comment box how much it was and put your question. I'm going to honor that just on faith because I don't even know if it came through. Like I said, when I close out the video, it shows the donations that come in on super chat. Actually, I prefer that you send it to my Cash App, my Zelle, my Venmo, or even PayPal before you send it to YouTube. Because first off, there's a huge delay there. And second off, look at the technical issues. I didn't even get it. I did check my phone. If you'd have sent it any of those other ways, I would have had it on my phone. But I have no control over what YouTube does. All I have control over is what I ask it to do. And then sometimes that shit don't work. So put the amount of your donation was, or shit, if you want to resend it, I deserve that anyways. But go ahead and put whatever your donation was, put your question in. And when I get done digging deeper on this Virgo reading, I will honor that because Septina saw it. And I trust Septina. And she really was very adamant about you getting your personal. But I don't know if I'll ever get it. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever get it because I didn't see anything on my side. Okay. And when I close out the video, it shows, and it didn't show me anything there. So. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo tribe clarifying this reading, please, and thank you. Yeah, I feel like you're making a decision to move on. You're trying to find the sweet spot in life. That's what I see. You're trying to find the sweet spot in life right now. Yeah, again, that fear card. You got to push past your fears, and you know it. You're afraid to do something. Until you do it, stuff is going to be held up. You have a plan on what you want for your life, in how you want your life to go, what kind of connections you want, how you want your family to grow, what kind of relationships you want to see your children entertain. All that stuff is involved in these fearful decisions that you have to make at this time. But you know that it's going to cause somebody pain. And that's the problem with you making this decision. You don't want to cause another person pain. Well, here's the thing. Either you're in pain or they're in pain. Are you doing it to hurt somebody, or are you doing it to honor your value and your worth? Is a question you need to sit with and meditate on that. If you're avoiding making this decision, you're afraid to make it because you don't want to hurt somebody. And you need to trust in what your spirit is showing you. Okay. You need to trust in what your spirit is showing you. Okay. Yeah. This situation, it's like it's going to continue to push and put pressure on you until you make this change. Spirit is going to keep pushing you that way. You have to have faith and confidence in your own ability to love, have love, receive love, and it be reciprocated to you for what you do. You need to know that you will find comfort. You will find a situation that works for you. But somebody here is also going to be finding out, I don't like that. Somebody's here going to be finding out about a secret liaison going on because they're showing me that 3 and they're showing me that here you go, standing tall. And what you don't know is there's this whole other connection going on with 2 people. You don't even know about that one, but it's interesting. It's all coming off of you. I'm hearing it. It's all coming off of you because of this repetitive family karmic cycle where you are saying to yourself somewhere, nobody's honest, nobody faithful, nobody will be with me. I can't have what I want, and I can't get what I need from nobody. So I'm just going to stick around here because I don't want to be in pain of being alone, and I don't want to hurt their feelings because I leave them alone, whatever that is. Yeah. Spirit is saying, well, this thirst is going to continue until you make the move you need to move, which is face that fear and go through this situation. Whoa, the bottom of the deck is stop. You got a big old stop sign right there. And it came in through the pain. It came in through the pain that you went through. There was a stop sign there, okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgo tribe. And at this time, I'm going to go ahead and address the donations. I did see something come through from Kat. And I see here $14.99 from Amy Ford, who you've been with me before. So I definitely do trust in you as well in regards to, you send me something. We'll find. I don't know if I got it or not. I'm just going to have to trust. Either way, thank you for your $14.99 donation. And you need some guidance on your career. So let me see what we have for Amy in regards to her career. I hear pull 1 card and channel the hell out of it. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords coming for you in your career. You got to take action. You need to address the situation. I feel like there's something you're very passionate about this, okay? And something is coming, and news is coming in quick. News is coming in quick. It's like you gave a quick thought to it. And I feel like you're going to be getting news about an ending here, okay? I do feel like guidance for you in your career is telling you to take charge and move forward to be in a more independent and dominant energy. I even see for you in your career, are you going to boss up? Are you going to become the boss? I see that that's possible. Either you becoming a boss within the confines of a company that you're very satisfied within, you're going to be getting an offer for that. And if it's the other way, I'm seeing it because they're showing me the energy of it. If it's not an offer within a company, and this only applies if you're completely satisfied with this company, with what you do, with what you create, and how that flow goes. If that's not true, then this is definitely pushing you to go be an independent entrepreneur, to boss up. It's about bossing up for you at this time, but you got to address the fears that are holding you back. And I see that something is going to be said or done that's going to, the winds of change are here. With this night, so you see them windy skies, it's a winds of change. You see that charge it. So, okay. If this is about an opportunity coming to you in a company that you're completely happy in, and this offer is going to come in fast. It's going to be limited time. You're going to have to make sure you accept that opportunity immediately. Jump on it. Go for it. If this is something coming from this company, that's news. It's like they're restructuring, reorganizing, restructuring something in the company. You don't like the way the company is taken. See, I see both of these, and I'm not sure because they're showing me the energy of it. And it could be either way. Again, if you're not happy with this company, you are going to be pushed to go independent. Okay. I feel like you have a very fast-paced career. And it could be creating a lot of stress for you. I see that a lot of pressure being applied on you. A lot of people have a lot of things to say or a lot of stuff coming your way very quickly. Do you deal with a bunch of angry people? There's always people just angry. Maybe it's your coworkers, maybe it's the customers, maybe it's the clients, whatever it is. A lot of angry energy, fast-paced, stressful. I feel a boss up energy. I feel like as this comes in, I feel like you're like, okay, check this out, partner. It's boss up time. Okay, I see your comments. I'm unhappy with my job currently, and yes. Okay, see, I see you bossing up. I see that, whatever is happening in this job that you have, just over broke. Yeah, you about to go independent and boss up. Okay. She says, I've been having panic attacks from attending work. And what that is your energy is not comfortable there because there's somewhere else more conducive and beneficial for you to be. So thank you for your $14.99 donation. So thankful and grateful to you. And let's pull a card for Kat. Thank you for your $55 donation, Kat. What do we have for Kat today? Please and thank you. What do we have for Kat today? Please and thank you. And I'm being guided to pull one card for you as well. You're very welcome, Amy. For you, Kat, the 10 of Wands. Honey, they're saying it's the ending. You're carrying a lot of stuff. It's about time to move. Okay, the Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You've been thinking about where you want to go. It's almost time to move. So you're going to have to wrap things up. There's an ending of a certain way of doing things. Something you're doing is got to end, okay? Something that you're doing is going to have to shift. Something you're doing is going to have to come to an end. Yes, I see that clearly here. Yes, I see that these karmic cycles that you've been in with people who would take advantage of you and leave you sad and lonely. That's what's got to come to an end. I feel like you're going to have to finally speak up and communicate. You're going to have to make some difficult choices that involve you leaving these ones alone. Okay. You can't continue to take responsibility for everybody else, what they're doing, what they got going on in their life and how they're feeling. Because if you're busy doing that, guess what? Who's getting left out in the cold? It's you, baby. That's what's got to come to an end here. So this is what I have for you, Kat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies, so much for your donations today. Let me just check my emails and make sure if I have everything covered for everyone who is live with this present, and we're good. So with all that being said and done, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.